Hey, it's me, Shell360, and it is 4:41 in the morning where I live. Um, and the news just came over Twitter that Guhara from Kara has passed away at 28. At fucking 28. And what the hell is 2019? Let's just put into perspective what this year has been. This year has been Sully passing, Guhara passing, Juan Josado Monster X. Numerous people have left their groups for anxiety, illness, dating scandals, whatever the fuck. The East Light thing happened at the beginning of the year, and now we have Tracing's child abuse shit happening at the end of the year. And what the hell is 2019? I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm the biggest Kata fan out there. No, I will reserve that title for Rosario. But that's why this hurts. Because Rosario is my friend. And I cannot imagine the news she's going to wake up to. Because I know how it feels to wake up to that news. And I don't know what we can do. I don't know what we can do anymore. I don't think petitions work really because the game is rigged. And if you don't know that because you're young and you can believe in good news, I'm sorry. The game is rigged and it always has been. And I've known it for a long time, but it seemed at least in the past that if the game was rigged, people still had a chance. But I don't believe that. And this is another example of how there is no chance here. And I'm sorry. I know that there are people who are going to say, "Oh, ye of little faith, we can get Wanho back. We can get OT7 back. We can make it to where our idols have a chance to recover from their bad past. We can change the system. All this attention is, it's not. I'm sorry. It is not. Because before Guhara passed away, I remember reading the comments on the articles from netizens. When Guhara got caught up in all this shit with her ex-boyfriend, I remember people just shitting on her and saying what an attention whore she was, how lopsided her eyes were, how she should just move to Japan, how she's not wanted in Korea anymore. And then she attempts at her own life. And do you know what netizens said? They said if she was serious, she would have succeeded. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? What the hell is going on? Seriously, what the hell is going on? Are you happy now? Is, is it so bad that people don't succeed at killing themselves? Is it so bad that people just want to be happy? Or at the very least, they don't want you to continue to drag them down. What do you want? Seriously, what do you want? Julian's gone. Sully's gone. Hara's gone. I'm so afraid because I don't know who's next. I'm s- I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I'm experiencing an episode of PTSD. I really do. I really think I'm experiencing an episode of PTSD because I feel everything I felt uh, in December of 2 years ago. I feel it all. I remember waking up. I, I remember waking up and people saying that he was gone and going on Twitter and trying to figure out if this was a rumor or it was fake or it wasn't and it was real and then finding out what happened. And I, I remember just feeling my heart stop and everything being so wrong. And it's happening again and again and again, and it's so hard. It is so hard to keep smiling and keep talking about bullshit. People are killing themselves, and I'm not saying that I'm not saying that what happened to Guhara is because of the. I'm not saying that what happened to her is in a vacuum. It's not just one thing. It never is just one thing. But my God, it feels like it's contagious now. And I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You guys. We've got to be vigilant. We have got to make a determination as a community. We're not going to take this bullshit anymore. And it's not about petitions. It's not about tweets. It's not about boycotts. It's about you and me deciding what we're going to accept. What are we going to accept? Are we going to accept when people shit on our fave's name? Are we going to accept when people are allowed to be reckless on the internet as if it has no repercussions? Are we going to accept misogyny? Are we going to accept sexism? Are we going to accept racism? Are we going to accept age? Are we going to accept all these isms that continue to hold us down? Are we going to continue to live our lives as if our lives belong to other people? Or are we going to start demanding that people treat us like they would treat themselves? And if they hate themselves, treat us better than you treat yourself. But we can't continue to allow people to talk bad about someone who's just trying to live their fucking life. And it's no coincidence. It's no coincidence that the people who have lost their lives are some of the most hated, vilified, talked about, slandered people on the internet. It's no coincidence. Jong-un ate his pain for years. For years. Sully ate her pain for years. Gohara ate her pain for years. It's not a coincidence. So think about the people that are shit on right now. Think about the ones who did nothing to incur the massive amounts of hate that they get. And we've got to be that armor. We've got to be that bridge. We've got to be that shield. We've got to be the one to cover them and to keep them protected. It's the only thing we can do at this point because obviously nothing else is working. Nothing else is working. And who else do we have to lose? Seriously, who else is out there for us to lose? No one should have to wake up to this news. My God, her family. My God, her family. Oh my God, her family. As a mother, I can't imagine what they're waking up to. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I know somebody's gonna watch this video later on and be like, she is so fake because she's never been a Kata stan. It's not specifically about Guhara, but fuck if I'm not sad about a 28-year-old woman feeling like this isn't worth it anymore. And a 28-year-old woman who is beautiful and talented and famous and has access to money. All of the things that we tell ourselves that if we had, we would be okay. But you know what she didn't have that we have? Anonymity. That's what we have that she didn't have. We have the ability to disappear. We have the ability for no one to know who we are, what we're about. We can live a life where we can go home at the end of the day and look at our mentions and see nothing there. They don't have that luxury. And if you never thought it was a luxury, now you know it is a luxury. I'm not going to talk anymore, guys. I'm not going to talk anymore. And I'm going to leave this up because I don't care. I don't care. I know I look a mess. I know I sound a mess. And I know this is incoherent. I'm going to leave this up because I hope you're as tired of this as I am. I really hope you're as tired of this as I am. And if you're as tired of this as I am, then let this be the proof that you're not alone. We're all sick of this. We're all really sick of this. We're all really tired. And we're just all really tired. We're all really tired. I'm sorry. I love you all. I care about you. I hope you're okay. Please take care of yourself. Because obviously, in the fucked up world we live in, no one else is going to care for you. But please take care of yourself. Please understand what you're worth. And don't let the world convince you you're not what you're worth. Don't let the world tell you that you're a dime when you're a dollar. Rest in peace, girl.